but like
I can
the
easily I'll
wall,
do that in creative, such as election area. You know,
the wall is fixed.
nice. The fish tank is not fixed.
It is fixed.
Yes and no. If you look at it,
It's makeshift fixed. Hey, at least the entire Oval Office isn't flooded. Okay.
yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Can I have food? Because I'm literally walking slower
Yeah,
than a snail
I
to
will.
get from place to place.
Sit down. I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this. This is my blocks.
Wait, Nate, do you have confirmation? Like, am I like officially out of getting possible to get the Super Bowl? Like the Super
Um,
Bowl, you know, whatever you call it.
it's never impossible.
I mean, like, they're not really.
You actually have a. Did you win Josh's fight
Yes, I did,
earlier?
but Nate Fortune thinks I scripted it, but I swear I didn't. Like, Nate, I swear on
So you're
everything.
2 to 3. Okay,
Yes,
please give me
wait,
food.
I will. Hold on. Just let me do that. Okay, I will. Here, I'm gonna get you food, but I swear on everything, I did not cheat in the Josh fight. Fortune thinks I did, but I didn't, okay?
I
Please
don't
believe
think
me.
you did.
Yeah, thank you.
What was it? 4 to 5? 5 to 4?
I think it was 3 to 5 or 4 to 5. I think 3 to 5.
I need more than one food.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me just. There we go. I just
Yeah.
don't want that to be like against me because I don't want people to think like know me as the guy that cheated.
Did I build the rest of the White House pretty well?
Yes. I'm just sorry. I know I might sound like dramatic when I'm saying all that, like with the fortune thing, but I just don't want to be known as the guy that cheated against his own brother fight, you know? Because basically that would tell other people, he's the one who cheated, and it will be used against me, but when I didn't cheat, you know? So it just sucks, because it's like, well, fortune thinks I cheated in a fight, I didn't cheat, and I won fair and square. Trust me. I did not say anything to Josh, and
This
my mic
place
was on.
looks better than it used to, though.
Oh yeah,
You can
100.
see I've been actually doing something.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I need to put the bookshelves back. I keep forgetting.
There's like 2 broken bookshelves,
Yeah. Well,
and there's a broken wall.
thank you for having my back on. You don't think I cheated because I was really sad that Fulton thinks I actually cheated on him.
So you need to fix the prison.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I think at the museum. Museum needs a tea fix. I can do that. Okay, so you don't think I'm fully out of the competition, like the Super Bowl?
There's always a chance, bro.
Okay. Cause like you guys were like cutting it to like watch Fortune or something. Because basically what Fortune's doing is like not letting me fight. Because I mean, which makes sense. I understand because I had so many fights. Pretty much every fight I had, like every fight in the fighting arena was pretty much me. Almost all of them. So I understand he was trying to equal things now, equal. But just like, you know, it's just like I
You
hate.
still have a chance, though.
Like yeah, I know. Like, what would I have to do? Do you know? Well, first of all I'm trying to say right now is, will I have another fight before the Super Bowl or
You
playoffs?
have 6.
Yeah, I have 6.
I think it's also gonna be called like the Prime Arena or something.
Okay. I just need to make sure I'm not fully out, and I need to know what I need to do to win. Like, actually get to the
Usually,
playoffs.
if you win all your fights, you're probably good.
I've lost almost all except 2. I've only won 2 fights. It's very sad. Wait, can I battle you? You think?
What?
Can I battle you? Is that possible?
No.
No, damn. I need to battle someone eventually. I need to make it to the playoffs so bad. Because if I can, wait, do I beat? Wait, how did? I don't think I'm out because like, how do you make it out of the playoffs?
I I'm disqualified.
Because wait, to make it to the playoffs, isn't there like 2 games? Yeah, there's 2
You,
games.
you have to just be the top 3, top
Yeah,
2.
basically there's like gonna be 2 games, kind of like how the Super Bowl has it, right? Where there's 2 people
No,
back. No, we're not doing that. So I just have to be in the.
we're scared. You just have to be the top 2 at the end of the main season.
Oh, then I'm okay because J Money's out of the game pretty much because J Money has 1-0 and he fought Josh, and I have 2.
Did he lose against Josh?
Yes, he lost against Josh. I nearly beat Mr. B, which got me some points because Mr. B is the best fighter and like on Link, so that got me some points. So I kind of got some. Let's see here. How many times have Josh won? Josh won once against me. Josh won once with J Money. Okay. Axolotl only won once. I've won 2 times. So like doing with all of that, talk to Fortune today or tomorrow. I should. Hold on. Let me see if I can VC Fortune like once. Even though he's gonna be very mad at me if I VC.
Yeah, everything's generally better.
Yeah. Oh yes, you have a Nate OG woodshop thing. Or no. Oh. Yo, Fortune?
Yeah, hello?
Okay, yo, what's up? You can hear me? Alright, so Nate and me, well, mostly just Nate, I, like, joined in, like, the last second to fix one thing. We fixed the, thing, like, cleanup spawn. We already did that. Now,
Wait, you already did?
Yep. Now, we have one thing I have one thing to say, and I know it's gonna annoy the shit out of you, because I keep asking. But, considering, like, if you go under the influence, like, think about, like, hypothetically, so that you don't think this for whatever. I won Josh, fair and square, right? I beated Axolotl. Let me feel like I think I'm still in the playoffs. Think about it this way. J Money 1-0 against Josh, right? 1-0. I won 2. Mr. B has won 2.
J Money did not win against Josh.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I said that's why I said he has 0 wins.
Yep.
And Axolotl only has 1 win. And he has played 2 times against me. And I know I lost a lot of games, but every time I lost, it was either my opponent was usually way better than me, or besides the XLR fight, or I gave him an advantage. So that shouldn't be deduct too much. So I think I still should have some chance. Like, I think I'm like somewhere in the top 2 if I'm going with that, because I'm looking at all the points and like wins and stuff. And I've got 2 at the end of the day, 2 unscripted fights, by the way. At the end of the day. So I think I'm still in, and I think I'm somewhere in the top 2. What thoughts?
Well, I've said this many times before. You've had many games, so I can't really decide if you're going to be in or out. I have to see what Axolotl does. All right, I'll tell you this. If Axolotl wins his next games, because he only has 1 loss, but if he has more games and you calm down on your games and you don't have a lot, like, because you've had a lot already, we want people to have equal amount of games, right? Because it wouldn't be fair if you just had all the games, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But we were thinking I wasn't going to make it like in 17 days. I was going to extend it out a little bit.
Okay.
But I was thinking I'm going to make the schedule. Okay. And I'm going to book the fights and fights to happen. And at the end of the season, I would like everybody to have an equal amount of games played, and whoever has, and it's not by record, well, it could be by record in some stances, but it's by how you've won your games, who you beat, and what were the circumstances.
Yes, okay, then I'm good.
Record.
Then I'm good, technically. Because think about it this way. Mr. B versus me.
Well, you
Big
lost
Fido.
games.
Big Fido. Nearly won. Just saying. I beat Josh. He had an advantage. That gets points. Right? Then beat Axolotl in a fair rematch, won. So, like, that's, like, great. And I had multiple good points, I feel like. Same with, like, 2 games with Mr. B. You put me with an opponent I nearly couldn't beat, but I locked in and got pretty high on the scores. So I think that should be counting. See? I've been using what you said. Circumstantial evidence. So I think...
Okay, that's a really good point.
Should be somewhere near the top. of the list. For now, obviously.
Yep.
But I think I should not be out of the playoffs yet. Also, do I still get another, like, match I can fight? Well, I know, like, not soon, but, like, do I still get more fights?
Yeah, you'll get fights, but since you're like we'll space them out a little bit, okay? But you'll still have an equal amount of fights.
Do I get another one next week or no? Like, yeah, this week or next week?
If you do, it will probably be one, alright?
Okay, alright, for one, who am I going against?
I'm right now I'm actually making another fight this week.
Okay.
This week I'm having one fight, another fight.
Alright, I'm just saying. I know I'm not gonna be in this week, probably. Well, obviously, but
yeah, you will not.
The next fight, like that I will be in, please do not put me with Mr. B again. And like listen, get me something like if you put me in Mr. B, like I just need if I get pretty close of killing him, I need some points. Like something that gets me this. Like you can't just match me up on something that is too unfair for me. And then that's going to be deciding if I'm going to the playoffs, you know? Because if you just match me up with, Mr. Bean, that's going to be one of my last fights, and I obviously probably won't win, and I get kind of close, I don't think the points is going to really matter, because you're going to be like, oh, you lost that fight, you know? So I feel like I need something I could try against, and I was going to say Nate, but Nate didn't want to, but, I need something, you know? So that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
And I know you're not gonna, maybe me and Axolotl, because those are usually close. If not Axolotl, then, I don't know. Name another one. Who else? I guess I could maybe go with Honeydew, but, I don't know. Because, everyone I say, I don't know if you think that's, I'm gonna try to script it against them, because I don't really know anyone that you don't think I would script besides Date and Mr. B. Weird. So,
Yep. Alright, so next week.
Yeah.
Next week. It will be.
What would be?
I'm having Nate make the schedule, and I'll tinker it if it needs to. Nate's gonna be making the schedule.
Okay.
I need how many fights. So hey, TK, since there'll be more fighters, I will be fighting. So will Nate, or maybe not me, but Nate will be fighting.
Can I just fight Nate? I think Nate would be a perfect opponent. I swear.
Yeah, maybe I could fight. I just don't want to lose my XP levels, but maybe I'll fight. I'm going to be extending the amount of games to 3 a week. Is that fine?
Yeah. It's not too much, yeah. I just need something, okay? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm begging for is, give me a chance, right? Still, I don't want to be a goner now, you know? I'm trying to tell you the stats and what I believe, because right now, you might not think...
How long should the season be extended to? What day?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just saying I think right now, realistically, I feel like I'm in the top 3 or top 4 in my standings. Or maybe even top 2.
They'll be...
Because of some of the circumstances I faced. Because I think I've been, you know, I feel like the only fair fight that...
What was... Right?
Was Axolotl. So far. So I'm just saying, please don't let me out, because I don't think I'm in the top 2 or top 3 right now. Low-key. That's what I'm thinking. So I better not be out of the game, because I want a chance to prove myself.
It's alright. Just because, let's say if you're unranked going out of, So let's say if you're going unranked, so you don't worry if you're going to be unranked at the end of this week, because standings right now are not really that big. Okay. So if Mr. B can win the rest of his games, there will be no doubt he is right now the only person, if I'm not mistaken, to be undefeated.
Yeah.
So, and it doesn't matter how his games are.
Mhm.
If he wins the rest of his games,
He's definitely going.
he should be in the playoffs. If he wins the rest
How
of
is
his
the playoffs?
games.
Like you fight against someone? Because Nate said you just top 2. Like what's the playoffs? Like anything?
So playoffs are gonna be next season I'm gonna be doing top 3.
Okay.
This season is just top 2. So it's only Mr. B, he can sustain the number 1 team this season. And he should. And by the way, next season's standings, rankings will be determined by what rankings you were last season.
Okay. Alright. Well, just saying. I think
Yep.
I'm doing pretty good. So when you do whatever.
Fight your case.
Okay.
Why should you make the playoffs, TK?
Because. Okay. First of all, I saw a rematch. Theory match 1. And Josh, he had an advantage. 1 unscripted, by the way. Just gonna put that out. Unscripted.
Yep.
I won. Right? I'm a little bit disappointed in myself not getting to 2 or 1 5. But at the same time, I'm also kind of glad I didn't, because if I blowed him out, then you would definitely think I'm scripting it. So I don't even know what I think about that. Even though, like, I'm still mad about that, by the way. And also right? And Mr. B, I think I should get points with Mr. B, like both of them actually, both of the fights, because he's like the best, like the Wayne ever. Can we all agree on that? He's the best standing person, like the best PvPu, the best match. What do we call it? He's basically the Patrick Mahomes of this, right? And I did very good going up against him. Nearly won, by the way. Nearly won. Right? That should give me some good points. Going beating like Patrick Mahomes, that has to give me some good points, right? J Money out of the game pretty much. He lost.
Yeah, you need to beat Patrick Mahomes in order to be Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I should still get some points from like the play thing, because like no one else really could have done that. So like I should get something. I feel like. Also, J Money out of the league pretty much for now, unless he just comes back and tries to win the next match. But so far he has 0, so he's pretty much out of the playoffs so far. Who's the threats? Like Josh? Okay. Well, when he beat me that one time, he had the craziest advantage ever. I mean, come on. I think we all can agree on that. Like, crazy advantage. So, nothing I could really do there. He didn't even need that advantage. So, just saying, everything's stacking. I think I'm okay for now.
I think we need one more competitor.
We do. And I want to fight Nate, but I don't think he's going to do it. But I think if fighting Nate, I want to fight Nate, and if I win, bro, give me chances. That's all I want. Because I want to try to get to the playoffs soon. Also, when it gets to the Super Bowl, I think you should change the fighting, just the fighting, like part of the arena, and like change the colors from that. You know, change the F to like gold, like golden blocks. Change the F to that.
You should make like the weather be something.
Maybe we see. Just like do something.
Or should I compete? But I'm gonna lose my XP levels.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. The XP doesn't really matter. I want to compete with you. How good are you at PvP think? I don't know.
I mean,
What do you think?
I'm not really that good. If I need to compete for the standings, then I gotta compete.
See if Nate can go. I want to find Nate so bad. I think I could.
No, Nate said he doesn't want to go.
Then what?
But I guess I'll go. So I won't be able to commentate on my game, so...
So wait, am I gonna fight you then? Oh.
I mean, wouldn't really be that much of a win, but yeah.
Wait, if I beat you, it wouldn't really give me any points?
I mean, well, so I'm undetermined. I'm unranked because I just started. So no
then I
one
don't
knows my
want to
skill
fight you
level
because then it won't
technically.
give you points. I need points. I can fight, but you
Yeah, but
can't
you
just
wouldn't gain
always.
that much points.
Yeah, but you can't always compete me with Mr. B because it's like comparing the worst football player and then throwing up to Mr. B.
Hey, I'm sorry to say this.
Not
I'm sorry to say this,
What?
but that's how it is. That's how I made it. In order to gain the points, you have beat the best.
That's so shitty. That's so unfair for me. Because basically, you just disqualify me off. Basically, that's all you're doing. You're just disqualifying me off.
How?
You make it impossible. You made it so impossible for me to win a single thing. To make it to the Super Bowl. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never
gained
gonna
the
get it.
most points. Well, hold on. You gained the most points by beating a ranked competitor.
I can't. If you're just gonna always compete with me, Mr. B, and be like, oh, that's how it is.
I'm not comparing you to Mr. B.
No, but you're gonna try to always compete, like make me and Mr. B compete, and you're just gonna be like, oh, that's how it is. And if you try to fight Axel King again, well, you get no points.
Okay, fine. Then you can fine. Then I will not compare you to Mr. B. I'm super sorry, sir.
I just don't know what you want me to do, because like my options are lose or lose.
Fight a variety of people.
I'll do a variety. Who's next? Like, I'm asking you who's next.
Nate's determining the schedule.
Oh no, he's gonna compete with Mr. B. Oh god. And if he doesn't compete with Mr. B, then I get no points either way, so it's just a losing battle.
Okay,
This is so fun. This is so fun for Josh.
You gain the most points by beating the number one team.
Yeah, I know. But I can't do that at the moment. I can try.
Okay, alright, fine. Okay. That's how it's supposed to be, because the number one team is supposed to be the hardest team, TK.
Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
so, no. I get it. You want as much, okay.
No, but like, Fortune, can I tell you something? This is how it feels.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the worst. Like, I'm in the worst situation compared to all the people. Like, I feel like I'm the one.
You get the same amount of points. Okay, fine. You get the same amount of points of beating a grandma that just came out of her knitting session.
No, but like, no, Fortune, I get what he's saying. It's just like, you have to understand, to me, like, me playing it, like, I understand why it is what it is.
And I understand your complaints, but that's how it is in real life.
I know, but like let me, like, I'm in the worst situation I can ever do. Basically, I have no chance of winning no matter what I play.
Yeah, you do.
No, because if I beat Axolotl, that's not going to give me anything.
Yep.
So the only thing you're basically telling me...
It will give you something.
Uh-huh.
It will.
But basically to me, I'm really getting told is, if you beat Mr. B, that's your only chance. If not, you're not getting
I never
points.
told you that.
What?
All I said is if you beat someone that's above your skill level, okay?
I know, but like, there's no one else that I can fight that's above my skill of but Mr. B at that point.
No, because clearly you are not at the same skill level as Axolotl.
Apparently.
The term, according to the standings, clearly you're not.
Huh? So then
according to the standings, okay. So TK, let me get this straight. So, you are an opponent, right?
Mm-hmm.
You face who is going to be on your schedule. Unfortunately, you cannot determine who will be on the schedule. Nate will.
Okay.
So, you cannot complain of, like, why am I facing this person? Nate is the one that's making the schedule.
I get that, but like, but here's how it is. If Nate schedule and he picks Josh, I don't get points then?
No, Nate's not joining.
I know, but like, what? You said he gets to pick the schedule. So if the schedule says, TK, you fight Josh, right? I don't get points. TK, you face Mr. B. I don't really get points because I probably won't win that. So I don't get points either. So no matter who he puts me to, don't get points.
You will get points for beating Josh, just not as much as if you were to Mr. B.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna get anything I can to get to the playoffs, which I wanted to get at this point. Even if I kill Josh.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. No, now I see where you're coming from. Okay. You want more points. So, okay, now, hold on. You gain probably a good amount of points from beating ranked opponents. However, you can also gain more points by blowing out your opponents.
Can't do that with Mr.
Okay,
B.
blowing out your opponents is a big one. blowing out your opponents by wide margins,
Okay. So wait,
facing a variety of opponents. Facing a variety of opponents can get you more points, and having a good record.
okay. However, can I, if I beat Josh and I don't give him an advantage, and I blow him out? Is that good? Because I'm tired of giving Josh
Yes, it
advantages.
still is good. Yes,
Because
it still
now,
is good. Just an advantage gives you. TK, an advantage just gives you more.
okay, then I beat him with an advantage. Is that good? Because like,
What?
he needs to consider
Repeat?
that. Josh got a crazy advantage. He had a bow that did
No,
5
yeah.
damage.
So yeah, wait, repeat what you said.
So can you, when me versus Josh, such I give him the most insane advantage at that point, you gotta get me a lot of points because he had the bow and arrow that did 5
Yes,
damage.
correct. I did give you a lot
Right.
of points. Yes, you did.
Alright, so am I still good?
I mean, yeah.
Am I, like, what's, like, my standing? Like, do I look like I'm gonna maybe make it? Oh, am I done?
I have to see Axolotl's games.
Like the rest of us?
So yeah. So this is where we get back to my thing. I have to see other people and how they perform too, because I'm judging not just you, I'm judging other people too on how, like, who I think should be in the playoffs. And also, me and Nate will decide who will be in the playoffs, by the way. Me and Nate, it's a committee. So we will decide by the rankings. Me and Nate.
Okay, but just
Who will
consider
be-
everything I just said, because, like, I think I have a crazy point why I should be in the top 2, basically.
Okay, yeah. State your point at the end of the season.
Okay.
Because that's when the points are best needed. Look, TK. Alright, here, fine, I'll give you this. Keep up what you're doing, and you'll make the playoffs, alright?
So, wait. So, what should I do now? Like, how do I, like, try to keep getting in there? Like, at this point? Like, tell me what I should
Under
do.
your will, just try to just do your best and blow out opponents, alright?
Alright. I'll try.
Blow out your opponents, maybe, like, if it's an unranked opponent, try to give them an advantage, and then you win. It's another big one.
Like, but if I don't blow them out and they have a good advantage, like, for example, like,
But
the
you know
Josh
why
game, like,
Wait, what'd you say? Say it, repeat.
so if I kept doing, like, Josh games, is that good? Like, not like,
If you keep facing Josh,
no, that's not what I'm saying. But no, that's what I mean. Like, I'm basically saying is, like,
Okay.
like, do what, like, how Josh game was. Well, he was not really the most, you know, ranked person ever, but he had an advantage. Like, that's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For example, like, me and Jay Money fought, and I gave him an advantage, and I, like, won, even if it's, like, the same scoreboard. It's like,
Yeah, about that. But J Money is kind of, so you gotta give him kind of bigger advantage, kind of.
like, 4 diamond armor, doesn't it? Like, what armor, like, what?
Not really
okay.
full. Full is really hard, so.
Okay, then what?
I mean, if you want to do full, you can. It'll give
No,
you
but,
more
like, what do
points
you
if you
think,
beat them.
what would give me some good points? But not, like,
Yeah,
what's
full
the
diamond armor is gonna give you a lot of
yeah,
points.
but like, what can give me some good points to make it to the Super Bowl? That's the most less I can give them, I guess.
I think TK, I think in the right box. Do what you need to do. Get those points stacked up, and you'll be in the playoffs. And guess what? Yes, Mr. B. I'm
Thanks,
joking. I'm
Mr.
joking.
B.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Also, me with Mr. B fights, give me some good points for that. I nearly
If you
killed
beat
him.
Mr. B,
No, did you see how like my Mr. B games? Last one was 4-5. Give me a shit ton of points because you face Mr. B to Axolotl King. Then we talk.
30. All down. Let's see, that's the story.
yeah.
Okay.
Nate is making right now, all right?
All right, but wait,
Ooh, we got a nice
Okay.
schedule here.
Fulton. Just want to say, look at the Mr. B versus TK fight with the 5-4. Alright? Just saying. That's all you need to know. You face Mr. B with Axolotl King. See that score? If that 5-4 should give me a shit ton of points because think about
Yeah,
this.
alright.
What's the best NFL game team? Not like your opinion, like the most skilled in your opinion. Like the most skill. Like I know the Patriots, but like imagine prime Patriots, and then
Yep.
like you put me with what is like not the best team,
Yeah, so like the Panther.
the Panthers, right? Not the best team. Like Imagine the pain
No,
of
so-
nearly winning that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm trying to, like, give me a shit ton of, like,
Okay, yeah.
give me that.
So yeah. So you're basically saying putting up a good fight against a really good opponent will get you points. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Because
Okay, get
if
you
you go
points.
with Mr. B versus Axolotl doesn't perform well, just saying, that's going to be some points for me.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. If Axolotl doesn't perform well in his games, you're gonna get the number 2 spot. All right. I'm gonna just say that if Axolotl, like, because
Got a
he
schedule?
beat you, but if he doesn't perform well against like the big dogs like Mr. B, Josh, you're not like he has no chance because it would just be a walk in the park at that point for you. Because so here's what you need to get done. Under your will, you need to win your games, win them in good margins. If it is an unranked opponent, try to give them a small advantage to gain points. If it is a ranked opponent, make sure to beat them because you'll get a lot of points. And finally, under not your will, you just have to hope and pray that Axolotl doesn't do good in his games.
Yeah.
And yeah,
What if
I mean,
Mr. B does?
in the standings. And Josh doesn't do good in his games. So.
Okay.
Oh, and the schedule just came out, so I'm gonna speak to Nate. All right, goodbye.
Okay. God. I'm scared. God, I don't know how I'm gonna win. When's the schedule gonna come out? It's like scaring me so bad. Like, oh no. When's the schedule coming out? When is that schedule coming out? Boom, boom. When's the schedule coming out? When is the schedule coming out? Oh no. I'm so nervous. So, what do I don't even know who I'm hoping to fight, because, like, I feel like no matter who I fight, it's not gonna look the best, unless I win, I guess. So wait, if I fight, no matter who I fight, if I win that, I think I'm in the clear, right? Or, like, that's good, or, like, I'm going in almost. Basically, if I fight Axolotl again, beat him again, I'm basically in the clear, I think. Because, if, like, Axolotl gets faced with Mr. B, I need to spectate that game. Because if Axolotl does not do well at all, or at least not better than me with the 5-ball, that might be good. No, I don't want him to beat him at all, because if he gets in a rematch with Mr. B like I did, because last time was 5-2, and he gets a rematch with him, and then he does better than, it's just like, I don't know. I think he needs to get blowed out. I think what I need to hopeful is Axolotl to almost get blowed out by Mr. B, or at least like 5-1. Then I'm perfect. And if Axolotl gets a rematch, I need him to get at least 5-2. Like Mr. B gets 5, Axolotl gets 2. Oh, just blown out. Because then I'm in. Because I just need to make sure he just like loses the rest of his games pretty much. And I don't like falling for people down for anything. when that happens, then I should be able to get in, and then I just need to win the Super Bowl. But also, at the same time, I want Mr. B to get out. Because I don't really, because like in the Super Bowl, if I'm dealing with Mr. B, I'm cooked probably. But I don't want Extra Large to beat him, so I guess I need to also hope I get to Mr. B fight again and beat him. I don't know. I don't really know, because I feel like I'm not in a good position. Well, maybe. I might be in a good position to win. I'm not, like, get to the playoffs, but I don't know about the Super Bowl. So, yeah. Let's see, is there anything that did? Just playing yesterday. No. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. You guys off. Say hey, hey. Oh, oh my god! I need a win. When is the standings, Jets? I'm tired of Josh playing with my Giants. Wow, that's fine. Okay. Fortune versus Josh. Feb 12th. 218. Damn it, I see it. February 26th to March 3. Josh versus Mr. B. Axelrod versus TK. Okay. Fortune versus Axelrod. Wait. Okay, February 12th to 8. Fortune versus Josh. Got it. Next, Mr. B versus Axelrod. Josh versus TK. February 9th. Okay. Fortune versus Mr. B. So they don't think I'm gonna win the game with Josh. They trust me enough to put me next to Josh. That's at least nice. I think Fortune doesn't think I actually skipped that fight anymore, which is nice. Feb 26th to March 3. Josh versus Mr. B. Axelrod versus TK. Okay, I just got beat Axelrod, which I think I can do. I think I could beat Josh again, but then should I get Josh an advantage in that fight? Or should I not risk it? Because I don't know. March 4th to March 10th, Mr. B versus Fortune. Fortune versus Josh. Mr. B versus Axolotl. That's gonna be a fight I want to see. Mr. B versus Axolotl. Because that kind of see if I can make it to the playoffs. March 11th to March 14th, Josh versus TK again. Okay. I don't know. That gives me some wiggle move. Axolotl versus Mr. B. TK versus Josh. A lot of TK versus Josh. Interesting. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I don't get any fight with Mr. B anymore. Surprised. What? I don't know if that's a mistake. Maybe? Why is there so many Josh versus TKs? That might be an error. Not sure. I don't know. Because, like, most of my games are just Josh. Surprised they didn't give me at least one Mr. B. Well, maybe they didn't do that because I already fought enough Mr. B fights. So they trying to, like, balance the Mr. B versus... Let's see, like Axel got 2 Mr. Bs because Axel has 2 Mr. Bs. Fix that fight. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, TK versus Mr. B. Wait, let me think something. Fortune versus Josh. Mr. B versus Axel. Josh versus TK. Fortune versus Mr. B. Yeah, Mr. B versus Axel. Josh versus Mr. B. Axel versus TK. Got it? Yes. And then Mr. B versus Axolotl, right? Wait, that's 2 Mr. B versus Axolotl. Yeah, okay, they balanced it up. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Because I get 3 fights with Mr. B, Axolotl gets 3 fights with Mr. B, so I see how this is gonna go. Got it. So basically what I need to do is either beat Mr. B with the Mr. B fights I have, and at least do the best I can get with all my Mr. B fights, because if I do the best and all those Mr. B fights I have left, I can make it to the playoffs. However, this does mean if Axolotl beats Mr. B, even if it's just once at that point, I think like if Axolotl just beats Mr. B, even just one time, I'm out. Unless I beat Mr. B. So basically, what I need is Axolotl to basically lose all the Mr. B fights and be low on every Mr. B fight. So I'm just in the clear, the rest of the matches. Forever and ever. I think that's what I need. That's what I need to make it to the playoffs. So what can I do? Fortune versus Josh in the last fight this week. Then, Mr. B versus Axolotl. Yeah. Josh versus TK. Do I give him an advantage? That's what I don't know. I could risk it, give him an advantage, but if he wins, that holds me. But if I just kill Josh regularly, I get a win. Which maybe I do like a small buff just for 2 extra points or something. Just a tiny buff, like boots, like diamond boots or whatever. Just a small buff, beat him there maybe if I can, so I can get extra points. But however, with a small buff, if he does beat me, that is gonna hold me a lot, probably because he had a buff and he beat me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do there. But Josh does have to accept the buff. So, Josh versus Mr. B. Good luck, Josh. Good Josh versus Mr. B.
I don't have to fight.
Yes, if you don't fight, then you're gonna lose points.
Okay, I don't care about that.
Then you ain't gonna get to the Super Bowl.
Okay, I don't care about the Super Bowl.
Okay? Did you just gain Mr. B points? Alright. March 4th. Josh, I encourage you to please do the fights when given, or you're gonna probably get what you're gonna be called is blown out, and you won't be able to fight.
I won't just because of that.
Well, because if you're gonna be a bad spirit in a bad, like, yes, Holly, because if you just be a bad spirit and only just fight me, they're not gonna let you.
I'm going to fight other people.
Yeah, but you not if you just don't fight the people, if you don't listen to the schedule, they don't want a guy that is just gonna like not have a good spirits on the on the fights. Because if you're just gonna be always avoiding Mr. B, they don't want you in when you just basically just going. Well, the schedules, and if you don't follow it, they might not want to let a guy that won't really do that in. I'm just telling you on their eyes. Not really. Axolotl versus TK. I beat Axolotl there, hopefully. Fortune versus Axolotl. Okay. Mr. B versus Fortune. Wait, what do I need here? Mr. B versus Fortune. I need Fortune to beat Mr. B. I don't think that's gonna happen, but do I want him to beat him? I don't know. Fortune versus Josh. Okay. I think I don't know what games I want Fortune to win. Mr. B versus Axolotl? Okay, who I want winning? I'm gonna hope Axolotl loses, obviously, yes. Josh versus TK, hopefully I win, obviously. If I win all my matches, I'm good. Alright, so what do I need to win? What do I need to win?